Today, chat, I have decided that we are going to be doing something very special. We are going to be rating your names based on how moanable they are. As the #1 moaner on Twitch, it would be remiss of me to not do the thing that I claim to do. We're gonna start off slow. We've got the top 25 baby names from 1993. So we're starting off, we've got Throat Asm. This is the best. This is, if I'm moaning this name, it feels like I am about to reach climax and pray to the gods that you fuck me again. Neighbors know your name. I'm calling it. I'm going in. I'm at it, bro. I want to make sure that everybody in the surrounding area comes knocking on our door being like, hey, we heard that there's some guy named Cody who might be causing some damage over here. You'll do. I'm not really excited about moaning your name, but you know what? If that's what you like, I think I can do that for you. Find a pet name. This is not a bad tier per se. It just means that I'd rather call you something like Daddy or Master or Lord Gormagon. Legally change your name. This is, I feel very bad for you. Starting off the list, we have Cody.
Cody.
Well, Cody, I think you'll do. You know what? It's fine. The end of it sounds weird. Cody. It even makes my voice crack. My voice doesn't crack nor. Probably get some water for this video. Okay, next up on the list, we've got Kevin.
Kevin, yeah.
You know what? I think Kevin, I think the neighbors would know your name. You know why? Because it's got that little height in the middle.
Kevin.
Right? When you get to the N, right? It sounds like, it's a name that you can say at the end of every thrust, right?
Kevin.
This video is gonna get flagged for softcore porn. We got Kyle. Ooh, I don't like that. It feels awkward on my tongue, right? Like, I feel like I have to go up at the end of the name as opposed to Kevin. I think that Kyle, buddy, you need to find a pet name. Next up, we got Justin, which has never been a fun name to say in general. Sorry to all the Justins out there.
Justin.
I don't.
Justin.
I don't like it. It feels like I'm forcing it. Unlike with Kevin. Welcome to That One Guy Kaiser channel. I'm the #1 moaner on Twitch, and we're proving it today. Okay, Zachary. That's a long ass fucking name. That's like 3 syllables, isn't it? A lot of people who are named Zachary just go by Zach. We're not judging nicknames.
Zachary.
I feel the need to extend the A.
Zachary.
Right? Like I'm getting a prostate exam, which is not the same as receiving anal. At least I think. I've never received anal before. You know, for a bi man, I've never had sex with a man. Any takers in chat? It feels like I'm getting an involuntary procedure done. So Zachary, you definitely need to change your name, or, well, let's see.
Zach?
Yeah, no. You need to change your name. Next up, we got John. The thing about single syllable names is that they're easy, like when you're getting pounded, right?
John.
It'll do. Well, nah, I think the neighbors would know John's name, especially if he had a good rhythm. Robert. Oh, that sounds awful. Trying to moan that makes me sound like a teenage boy. That is disturbing. I think, Robert, I think you need to change your name, bro. James,
yeah.
Ooh, that sits good. Ooh, I like. Ooh, James, you're the first throatasm. Jonathan. Now this is interesting. Because normally the name John is short for Jonathan, but both names appear on the top 25 baby names from 1993.
Jonathan.
Oh, the N sounds forced, right? When we did John, we had an establishment that John can be moaned to a rhythm, right? But Jonathan is just, it's just so heavy. If you've got the name Jonathan and you want your name to be moaned in the bedroom, you better either have the biggest dick imaginable, or you've got to have like a technique that literally makes the room explode. That's all I'm saying. Jonathan, I think you need to legally change your name, brother. Alexander. Full disclosure, my ex-wife's name was Alex. Alexandria. But I used to say Alex.
Alex, yeah, Alex, yeah.
You know what I mean? That's not true. I used to say baby, slut, and whore, but that's just because that's what she liked.
Alexander.
It makes me feel like I'm fucking royalty, right? Not that I am royalty, that I'm actually literally being fucked by a member of the royal family.
Alexander. Oh.
I like it. Alexander, you're in the throatasm category, my friend. Anthony.
Oh.
Okay. So Anthony's kind of weird, right? Because you've got that sound in the middle of it, which makes it kind of awkward to say, right? Anthony. You have to kind of pause. I think you'll do.
Ryan.
Ooh, it's got that height to it. I didn't expect that.
Ryan.
I think the neighbors would know Ryan's name. Every single one of these is making my throat sore. So if you're enjoying the content, the least you could do is like, subscribe, and then follow me on Twitch so you could see all of this live. Okay.
Michael, yes.
I think for as heavenly as the name's origins are, I think the neighbors would know your name.
David.
Ooh.
David.
I don't like names where I feel like I have to elongate the first one to properly moan it, right?
David.
And it's like no matter what you do, you have to.
David.
Right? So I think David, you should find a pet name. Joseph. My name. Okay, here's the thing. My name is Joseph. So I need to be completely unbiased when I rank this name. It's a throatasm name. Okay, I'm not even gonna do the demonstration for you guys because you guys should know, right? You've all should know, because when you know my name and you moaned it as soon as you heard it, you thought to yourself, now this is a master at fucking, and you want to just moan my name all the time.
Joseph.
Okay, yeah, no, that's definitely a fucking that's why I have all the women in my life call me daddy. Okay, this is not up for debate. That is a horrible name to be moaned. Okay, this is why I go by daddy in the bedroom. Okay, all right.
Christopher.
Oh my god, it sounds like. Oh my god, dude! It sounds like a woman at the climax of a movie who's being held against her will, and Christopher's the hero, right? She's like hanging. She's hanging over a lake, right? Or over a pile of acid, and the villain's up at the top, like, "Ha ha, Christopher, you are too late!" And she's up there screaming, "Christopher, help!" Christopher, you need to legally change your name, buddy.
Matthew.
Sounds like something. Yeah, I can't even it's hard for me to even get the moan out, right? Yeah. I have to try really hard. But you know what? If I'm in love with the guy, then yeah, I could definitely do it.
Joshua.
This isn't
Josh.
This is
Joshua.
actually, for once, I think the longer name sounds better.
Joshua.
Oh my god, that sounds so sensual.
Joshua.
Oh my god, that's so fucking good. Holy crap, bro. Like, of all the throatasm names so far, I think Joshua might be the best one. Joshua might need its own tier list, bro. That is godly.
Tyler.
Oh my god. It sounds like it sounds like I haven't had sex in 3 years and I just took the first guy that wanted to fuck me, which might currently be the case.
Tyler.
Yeah, you'll do, bro. You'll do it in a desperate situation, right? Like when I get in the shower tonight or after stream and I take the water hose and I put it on full blast and shove the water stream up my ass, I'm not gonna be thinking of Tyler, right? I'm probably gonna be thinking of Joshua.
Brandon. Brandon. Brandon.
You know, sometimes when I'm doing these, I think I might be biased because I have a cousin named Brandon who's gay, and I can't imagine any of his boyfriends ever moaning his name because I just tried to do it and it was awful. I think honestly you need to legally change your name.
Daniel. Daniel.
Oh, ooh, I like that one.
Daniel.
It's not like top tier, but I think the neighbors would know your name, good sir, right? Like if I've been single, they've never seen me bring home a guy, and then they see you walk out the next morning while they're like watering their plants, you know, they'd be standing there, bro. They'd be standing there with the water hose, right? They'll be standing there with the water hose. They'll be going back and forth, and then they'll see you and they'll be like, Daniel, what's up? I heard you gave Joe a good pounding, bro. That was good.
Nicholas. Nicholas.
This one sounds like the girl who's like begging her boyfriend to stop taking another drink.
Nicholas, no, please. You said you were sober. You got your 1-8 chip, 1 year chip from AA. Nicholas. Nicholas. No.
It just sounds like begging. Like not the good begging, not
Nicholas, give me more.
right. It sounds like the begging Nicholas to stop ruining his life.
Jacob. Jacob. Oh, Jacob.
You'll do. You'll do. I don't really know how to explain it, but it just doesn't feel heavy enough. It doesn't feel right. You know, I can't picture it in my mind, bro. I gotta remind you guys, I'm an actor and a professional moaner. So when I'm doing these, I'm putting myself in the situation. I'm putting myself on this bed back here in doggy position, getting railed at 3 a.m. to the sound of a good jazz song. Okay? I'm putting myself in the moment. Candles lit, romantic dinner just got finished, and it is time for this guy to cash in on his investment and take my flat ass to Pound Town. And in the terms of this, Jacob just doesn't fit.
Andrew. Andrew.
Ooh, guys, you hear that little pitch change? You hear that little pitch change? That's right when he reaches around and like twists my nipple. You know what I mean? Right?
Andrew. Andrew.
Ooh, I like that one, bro. I'm actually getting a boner out for that one. That's a good throat-asm name right there. Right there. That's a good one. Ooh. I'm actually getting horny off of that one. Let's go.
William.
Ooh, you guys saw how I instantly went to that, like, relaxed, like, it's at the end of it, you know? Like, that's where you're receiving it, right? Like, the whole time you can't speak for the whole thing. And then at the end, as you both reach the end of it, you just go, William, and you, like, fall back. Oh, that one's good. That one's really, really good. Well, that is the end of it. Let's go ahead and put it in the presentation mode just so you guys can get a clear view of it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me on this one. If you're watching from the YouTube and you want to see more content like this, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hey, down in the comments, why don't you tell me what your favorite names were? And are you excited for the next one? The next one will definitely be going over the top 25 girl names. If you want to see this kind of content live, please don't forget to go down to the link in the description and follow me on Twitch. That's actually where we're doing this right now. Other than that, I love you guys all so much. And remember, keep the love going. I like that one better. I like that. That was a good take. That was a good